Ah, eu dormi até as 4. Aí depois eu fiquei jogando pelo celular. Eu tava com a internet no celular ainda. Até que eu tava conseguindo te mandar as mensagens, né? Você perdeu, velho. Ontem de noite eu fiz um jogo com mais de 100 pontos, velho. Aqui no NBA. Aquele famoso jogo que tudo dava certo. Deixa eu até aproveitar e colocar meu celular pra carregar aqui. Tá, eu faço. Acabando aqui eu faço, mas tu quer o quê? FIFA 21 ou Valhalla? Porque daqui a pouco tu tá indo dormir já. Tá. Você vai Valhalla então. Aí amanhã de manhã tu me manda mensagem que eu faço. Geral, eu acordei às 8 hoje, então ali por volta das 8, 9 e meia eu faço a live.
The Portland Trail Blazers come into tonight's game after losing earlier in the season in their last game against the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, and in a hostile environment, they did not rise to the occasion, especially on the defensive side.
Yeah, they allowed way too many easy buckets. I thought they lacked toughness and energy all night.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. And right around this time of the year, some teams spending long stretches on the road. Chris, that's difficult. It's got to be tough, I would assume, for players to deal with that, teams to deal with that.
It does get tough. Long road trips, travel, staying home from your family. You haven't seen your family and your friends. But I tell you what it does as a team. Coaches love it because it builds camaraderie, it builds chemistry. Now you have time to go to the movies and hang out with guys on the team at a restaurant. Or just hanging out, and what does that do? It brings you a little bit closer together because now you're building a relationship that's not based on basketball. These long road trips allow you to be together, to get to understand and know each other in ways maybe you haven't before. And believe me, it's been many times on the court. I've joked with the guy on my team about something that had nothing to do with the game, and it brought us to even play harder because we had an inside joke about something else. Who wouldn't want to play with their friends, right? Who wouldn't want their friends to challenge? And that's the type of relationships you build on these long road trips.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Lillard the one with
de nada.
Then there's Yusuf Nurkic and it's Romero in at the 4 slot. Here's AI after the basket by Yusuf Nurkic.
Ah, mentira. Tá. Vou pedir que...
Lillard scanning the floor. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The shot from 20 feet away. That's short off the rim.
His percentage from the field is not very strong this quarter.
Harris against McCollum. Over Harris. McCollum, no good.
D, a little slow to get in his face. They're fortunate it didn't cost him.
AI right side. From downtown, sinks the triple. AI's got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Lillard. He had an 18-point.
Ah, é assim então, é disputa de 3. Pra mim tudo bem.
Just keeps rising for Damian Lillard. Heck of a talent. Tremendous run.
Here's AI. All sorts of time. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Nice way.
O que tu mandou aqui? É, só uma coisa que ainda continua, eu quero que pare com esse cara. Ah, isso é tradição, pô. Isso não tem como parar.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Pô, penso que só eu fiz ponto no meu time agora, velho. O cara me bloqueou de novo, não. Ah, me bloqueou. Ah, esse jogo é muito sem noção. Toma.
Lakers working the ball around now. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 11 points for AI.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Os cara quer disputa de 3, eu faço disputa de 3, pô.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision making right here. You can't let him have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort. He's giving him a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling.
3-pointer Lillard. The offensive rebound. Nurkic buries it down low.
And good luck trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. I mean, using his brute strength well on the offensive board.
Harris passes to Santiago. Shoots from 12. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Tough night. I mean, they attacked on both ends, and unfortunately for them, they just got off for a lot of fouls.
Mal costei no cara.
Officials were active, trying to keep control of the game that affected the substitution pattern.
And for Yusuf Nurkic, you see the flashes of how dominant he can be in every game.
I mean, the potential is there, and he is working hard to find that consistency. I do believe he's noticeably better when he plays with an edge. He's more in tune with what's going on. You almost want to rile him up or do something to tick him off before every game to get the best out of him.
Here's Santiago. Connects on the 9-footer. AI's got 15 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And it's
Toma.
High arcing shot. Good, and a nice assist from Corey Harris. And that's 17 points for AI. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Terry Stotts for a minute. He's looking to even the season series with a win tonight. He told me he knows his team can play better than they did the last time, and he thinks with the strong defense and shot blocking, they can make things difficult at that end of the floor. We'll see if they can impose their will tonight. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you. Do you think that's the right approach, guys?
I don't think it's ever wrong to focus on defense first. It sets a tone that can last for an entire game.
Oh, and it could lead to some easy points too, Greg. I bet you that they turn a lot of turnovers into transition buckets today.
And Portland has possession after the missed 3 from Santiago. Kicks it to McCollum. Carlos covered by LeBron. Shot clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Nurkic. Unable to get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. LeBron passes to Santiago. Terry outside. Harris kicks to Simmons. Here's Santiago. Banked in off the glass. AI's got 19 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Simmons against Lillard. Passes it to McCollum. And it's blocked by Simmons.
But the reach of Simmons, I mean, coming into play on these blocks, you got to be careful shooting around this guy. It's been a really tough quarter.
Boa, LeBron.
I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Aí vacilou, tio.
Got that one from Nurkic.
It's the moving target with the lead pass. He made it look so easy.
The Lakers in the lead. Santiago the pass to Simmons. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And there's the pass to Romero. It's McCollum on the wing. Inside. Over to the left wing. Pass to Romero. Here's Carlos. His first.
Ninguém marcou ele.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Nurkic with the block.
Ah, bloqueou.
This is the impact Nurkic makes on the defensive end.
Deu falta ainda.
And stifling shoot.
Falta minha? Aonde, velho?
They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something.
Qual o problema do escanteio que eu falava?
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense.
Eu lembro que no 19 o escanteio tava OP, mas qual o problema você falava no 20?
Here's Layman, guarded by Kuzma. Layman pass to Simons. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Romero. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive teams. The Lakers second.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for Simmons. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. The clear strength of the Blazers.
Ah, tá. Não, o FIFA 20. Isso foi corrigido, tipo. Mas é aquilo, né? Tipo, no FIFA 20, no FIFA 19, qualquer bola cruzada na área ia pra cabeça aí. Agora no FIFA 21 tá melhor, só que o time não é igual ao FIFA 19, que é só cruzar na área e tal. Mas tá bom. Mas tá aquilo, né? Se tu acertar a cabeçada, é quase certeza que é gol.
Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, AI. Chris, when you played against a team that you had played on before, did you feel any extra motivation to do well against them?
Always. They always got the business. Whether it was I left Golden State and went to Washington, had to give them a triple-double in 40 days. Whether it was after I left Washington, had to come back and give them a triple-double. And beat them bad and hug the crowd after. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of motivation. You definitely want to make sure you give your ex-team the business and make them regret, at least for you know, the 24 hours until the next game, then let you go.
I love that thought process. That's fun.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit
É, mas tipo, você tem que ter um jogador de presença de área, no caso. Um jogador alto que tem uma boa impulsão e cabeceio, porque senão ele não consegue cabecear direito não.
And it's AI with the rebound.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You gotta protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those two things that he possessed.
Now, here's AI. He had a
Marsh.
career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Now,
Quantos e três?
here's
Três,
Lamb.
seis.
Defense is right there. Pass to Simons. Ball's knocked loose. With the shot. It's hauled in by...
Tá bom, vou encerrar lá.